Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Vibe Fashion's YouTube channel. My name is Eunice. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're already a subscriber, this is me saying thank you very much for coming back. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe. And do not forget to put on the notification so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing us how to make this lovely Bubu top you see on the mannequin. It is so simple that you can make this top, that you can cut and sew this top in less than 20 minutes. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the tutorial. Thank you. Okay, so to achieve this Bubu top, I've gone ahead to fold my fabric. I have 2 yards of fabric and I folded it into two. So I'm going to use this paper to illustrate how I folded my paper. So this is my 2 yards of fabric. I went ahead to fold it into two equal parts like this. Okay, having folded it into two equal parts like this, went ahead to fold it into four. First I folded this way and then I folded into four. Okay, so can you see that this side is opened? So this part will give me my center front and my center back. So now this way, the measurement I need on this line, this part is going to serve as the shoulder line. So the measurement I need on this shoulder line is half of the shoulder measurement of my client and then the sleeve length of my client. So after marking half of the shoulder measurement, in this case the shoulder I'm working with is 16, half of it is 8. So when I mark 8 on this line, I'll go ahead to enter the sleeve length I want to work with, and I'm working with 3/4 sleeve length, so that will give me 18 or 17 inches. So that will be what I'll be entering on this part because this is the shoulder line. And then here is the length of the top. And in this case, the length of this top, the length I have here is 33 inches. Can you say that? This is almost 34. This is 30, 33 in 33.5, sorry. And then this way I have 30 inches. So I've used this paper to illustrate how we're going to fold this. Take note that this part is open. One will serve as the front and the other will serve as the back. So we'll go ahead and mark on the fabric. So here now on the center front, I'll be marking the front neckline, and I'm using a front width or a front neck width of 4 inches and then a depth of 5 inches. I'll be working with a back neck depth of 1 inch. So can you see my 1 inch? I hope this chalk is showing. So this is my 1 inch. Of course, the neck width are the same, which is 4 inches, and then the neck depth is 5 inches for the front. So I'll bring in my curved ruler and show us how to mark the neckline. Now we'll go ahead and mark our back neckline like this, and then we have our front neckline. So still on the shoulder line, go ahead and mark half of the shoulder measurement. Here, half of it is 8 inches. So now I have my 8 inches here. Remember that it's cut together with sleeve. So from this shoulder measurement, I'll go ahead and mark the sleeve length. And the sleeve length I'm using is 17 inches. So from this 17 here, can you see on this part, I have my 17. So can you see that? So from this 17, what I have left, the round arm of my client is 12 inches. That's her round, mid-round arm is 12 inches, and half of 12 inches is 6 inches. So now this is what I'll be doing. Here I have 5 inches left. So I'm just going to come in by half of an inch this way, because this half inch will be for my sewing allowance. So now I'll get the midpoint of what I have here by folding my tape into two. That's from where my 17 stops. I'll get the midpoint. So having gotten the midpoint, at this point now, I'll come in by 1 inch. Can you say that? So I'm going to use my ruler, my armhole curve, to connect it this way, and then I'll connect it this way. So can you see the shape I have here? So now let's place our tape to measure. So can you see that I have my 6 inches? Of course, by the time I sew with my bias, because I'll be using bias to sew this part, it will increase it and give me the ease I want to have. So you just need this circular shape here. Get your round arm. In the case where you are using 12, so you mark your 5 inches or 6 inches as the case may be, get the midpoint and come in by 1 inch and then curve it this way to create this arc. Okay, so having done that, I'll get my scissors and cut this part opened. This is where the sleeve opening is. All I need here is 1/2 inch that I'll be using to join this side. Okay, so we're going to leave that now. Can you see how this part, I'm going to leave this part straight. Then I'll come to the center front here. Here, can you see the length I have this way? I'll just come to the center front here and go up by 3 inches. The total length I have here is 33.5, but I want the center front to be 30 inches in length. So by having 30 inches in length, I will go up to get 30 inches in length. It means I have to subtract 3.5 from my measurement. And I need hemming allowance. I'll be using 1/2 inch to hem it. That will give me 1 inch. So that means I'll come up by 2.5. So here is my 2.5. So you want to get your straight ruler and then connect it to this side. I'm going to slant it this way. Just want this part to be a little high, just a little. Can you see that? So I will trim out this part. So here I have a length of 31 inches, and on this part I have a length of 33 inches point 5. So now I'll come here to cut the back neckline. So having cut out the back neckline, of course we need to open the front now. We need to open it up to be able to cut only the front neckline now. So all I need to do is to place it this way and then trim the front neckline. So can you see? So this is our back neckline and this is the front neckline. So let me fold it into two back again. So you can see that the front neckline is lower than the back neckline. So this is just it for the cutting. You can make this cut and sew this top in less than 15 minutes. So now the next thing I'll be doing, I'll take this to my sewing machine. I'll use my bias, my cutting bias, to sew the neckline around. Remember that it doesn't have a shoulder slant, so we're not joining the shoulder. I'll also come here to this side, open it this way. I'll be using my cutting bias tool to turn this side, to sew this side for the sleeve opening. Can you see how my hand is going in? So I'll also do the same thing for this side. Then I'll show us how to close up the outfit. Sewn the neckline. I use my cutting bias to neatly turn the neckline. Can you see? Stitched it down. So and the sides also, the sleeve area, I also used my cotton bias. I did the same thing to this side. Can you see what it looks like? It's looking all neat. Okay, and then I went ahead to stitch down the sides. Okay, I stitched down on 1/2 inch and then on half faint this way. So I also went ahead to fold the hem. Can you see? I wove before I went ahead to stitch the hem. So we are done with this top. So that's why I said that you can make this top, cut and sew it in less than 20 minutes. So I'm going to wear it on the mannequin so that we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are. Our beautiful top is ready. Can you see the high-low effect it has? The center is high, the sides are coming down low. It came out really beautiful, and you can see how this hand, the opening for the hand, where the mannequin's hand is coming out from. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please kindly like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.